Love and immunity, beloveds. Each one of us came here with a spiritual gift called this body. This body came already ordained with life and life abundantly. And as we evolved as this body, nervous system, mentally, physically, emotionally, we took for granted the reason why this body came to become life's existence. A lot of us don't realize that life has no existence without this body. And this body has no existence without the spirit dwelling within this body. And we took that understanding and we povertized it. It's like we lost the understanding of life. And that's the root to death. We lost the understanding of the image of spirit. And that's why we lost the faith or the spiritual gifts in which we came as the mustard seed of life as. And then we lost the spirit of wealth or health or the image of God. And that's how we became sickness, sin, and death. That is the root to all understanding. The root to all understanding is spiritual poverty. This body is now poverty. This body is now not under the directive of its own soul. And a lot of people don't understand that this body is three-dimensional: body, mind, and soul. Both body and mind are spiritual gifts to the soul. The soul, or the bloodline, which is spirit, came to dwell in those two dimensions in order to spiritually uplift life, which means create life, beloveds. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful understanding. It's a beautiful truth. As Jesus said, the truth will set us free, but we make truth so impossible. Like we've created the impossible when all things are possible. Like creating sickness, creating death, creating sin, and you come from a perfect image. Beloveds, we have done the impossible and just denied that the possible was the only gift in which God already ordained to us. And we don't get this. It says, do not be conformed in that world. That world has formed sickness, sin, death, greed, evil, hate. And inside of you dwells perfect love that casts out all fear, because fear has to do with punishment, beloveds. You have a wellspring of life within you at this very present moment. And yet you want to go draw from a world that's dark, that's ugly, that's sinful, that breeds nothing but injustice and race and hate. And then you would be offended by me trying to show you the wellspring of life, trying to take you back to the wellspring of life, trying to feed you from the wellspring of life, which is true.